Hey everybody, it's me, Erin and Elyse. Welcome back to my 1980s cozy kitchen. What? In my last video that came out on Wednesday, I mentioned that my favorite thing that my mama makes for me is a crazy cake. So guess what we're doing today? We're gonna make the crazy cake. The best way I can describe it is if you've ever had cobbler, like peach cobbler, cherry cobbler, it's like the breading goop that's in a cobbler. It's not a super sweet cake. There's no frosting, there's nothing fruity, it's just a plain cake. I also saw some comments, other people's families make crazy cakes, that it may have originated during World War II when things were very limited, like you couldn't get eggs and milk or whatever very easily. So they came up with this cake that has a cookie ingredient that just somehow works. And I tell you what, this is one of those cakes that I just like to go in and pick with a fork like every time I pass by it in the kitchen. So it's dangerous because it's good. Let's get started. Get those aprons. Still want an official apron bounce song, you guys. Oh, I'm show my nether regions. Don't look. Bounce. Bounce with it. Do the apron bounce, 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 bounce. Whenever you go home, is there a certain, like if you've moved out, like if you're old enough, like that you've gone to college or whatever, then you come back home, is there something that you just love to eat when you come home that's just super nostalgic and tasty? Comment in the underpants below. Mama normally bakes a crazy cake in one of those square, like 8x8, 9x9 cake pans. I don't have one of those. I also don't have a sheet cake pan because the other one I had was disposable and my coworkers actually threw it away and I was going to save it, but it's okay. I'm thinking I'm going to make cupcakes because my favorite part about this cake is the little crust that forms around the edges. So if I make cupcakes, that means everyone's going to have those little crustuses. Spray whatever you're baking your cake in. Get a mixing bowl. Self-rising flour. 1.5 cups. 1/2. Let me check my recipe. Mama texted me. A cup of sugar. Make it right. This is optional. You can add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, which would make this like a little not super sweet chocolate cake. I don't like it chocolate. I don't even know if I've ever had it with the cocoa powder because Mama don't make it that way. She leaves that out and then just makes it like a plain cake. So if you want to make it chocolate, you could do that. You need 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Ooh. 1 cup of cold water. I don't know why it has to be cold. That's just what it says. We're going to do what it says. Ta-da! Drum roll, please. The cookie ingredient. This is so crazy. Guess what? A tablespoon of vinegar.
Oh, no. You're kidding me.
That's right. I'm putting vinegar in my cake. So, just plain old white distilled vinegar. A tablespoon. I really believe the simpler the recipe and when you don't have to do that much, that's usually when it tastes the best. Oh my gosh, I didn't preheat my oven. 350 degrees, everybody. Oh,
Ah, that smells good.
oh, you know what that makes me want? Salt and vinegar potato chips. I love salt and vinegar potato chips. 1 tablespoon. And that's it. That's all the ingredients you need for a crazy cake. Just mix it together with a spoon. Mama said that you don't have to use a mixer. So I'm gonna get a spoon. This is gonna be another one of those times where we're gonna use our senses and not the clock. We're gonna go by how it smells and how it looks. Also, I don't think my oven is either hotter than it says it is or cooler. Also, like I mentioned in the Wednesday video, only the girls in my family like crazy cake. None of the guys. My brothers, my dad doesn't like it. I don't think my granddaddy or my uncle liked it. I don't know what it is. Just the girls. Girls like this cake. I don't understand. I'm gonna fill my muffin tins probably halfway. This is pretty liquidy, so I'm gonna put it into a little measuring cup with a little spout so I can pour it. Pour my batter halfway up. I didn't follow my own instructions. I filled them up a little too full, but it's okay. I'll just have voluptuous cakes. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to bake them. Probably not that long. And we'll taste them. My favorite part. Yay! Let's go, crazy cake. Boom. I think our crazy cake cupcake muffins are done. That's what they look like. Very plain. I probably could have left it in there a little bit longer to get that crust I like, but I'm impatient, so I took them out. If you don't want to eat just a really plain cake, these would be really good if you added like whipped cream and strawberries, kind of make it like a little shortcake, do something like that. I personally, I don't know why, again, this is something in the family, we just like eating these plain little, they're like if biscuits and cake had a baby. This little spongy, plain little cake. Oh yeah, it's still really doughy. Okay, come on, taste tester before I eat it without you. You're not gonna like it.
Yeah, you told me I wasn't going to.
You're not gonna like it. You're a boy.
Oh, it's like a biscuit.
That's what I'm telling you. You've had peach cobbler, cherry cobbler, something like that?
Yeah.
You know, like the bread stuff, the goop in it, the bready, that part of it? Oh yeah, see that part's crusty. But when it's still hot.
It tastes like a sugar cookie without the sugar, if that makes any sense.
I
It's
love
just
it
it's
so
doughy.
much.
That's all it is. There's no flavor.
It's so good. I could just eat all of it. Do you get like the cobbler stuff? You probably have not had proper cobbler. Guess what I should make next, everybody?
Will it have sugar in it?
Yeah.
Then I'll eat it.
But wouldn't you think it'd be good like a shortcake with
Well,
like strawberries
yeah,
and whipped cream? Like
with-
a shortcake?
With flavor. I love you, but no. I will never ask you to make me that. I'll try it again, I guess. Not a huge fan.
I told you, boys don't like it.
No? Macareno. No? Huh, okay.
That's crazy cake. Yay, crazy cake. If you think you would like it, comment in the underpants below. If you have any suggestions for next Saturday's cooking video, leave that down there as well. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Stop looking at me.